Hi there, my name's Simon Drew, and welcome to the Practical Stoic Podcast, where I give you practical Stoic advice for modern times. If you'd like to see more information about this podcast, or if you'd like to see more of my free resources, just go to my website. It's risetothegoodlife.com. But for now, I really hope that you enjoy this podcast, and if you do, then I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe on iTunes and leave a positive review so that more people can have the chance to listen to this great work. Hi there, my name's Simon Drew, and welcome to the Practical Stoic Podcast. In this brief episode, I have one single goal, and that is to get you to start moving towards a goal in your life or something that you've been putting off for too long. If you're anything like me, then I'm sure that you've got many things that you need to start, or many unfinished projects that need work. You may have people who you need to forgive so that you can stop dwelling on the past, or maybe there's somebody who you need to apologize to. Maybe you've been talking about starting your own side hustle for a long time, but you've just never taken that first step. Or maybe you just really need to tell somebody something that's been on your mind. We all have unfinished business, and so I thought that I would look to Marcus Aurelius for his advice on what we should do. And it may come as no surprise that I've found the perfect quote. He says, quote, "Do now what nature demands of you. Get right to it if it's within your power. Don't look around to see if people will know about it. Don't await the perfection of Plato's Republic, but be satisfied with even the smallest step forward and regard the outcome as a small thing." End quote. There are so many great things to think about in this quote. First, do what nature demands of you. Get right to it if it's within your power. The world needs you to step up and be who you say you are. The only way that the world can become a better place is if people like you and I finally decide to rise to our full potential. The future depends on action, not procrastination. People are waiting for you to stop wasting your life and to immediately bring everything that you have to offer to the table. Think of the ways that the world could be a better place if we all decided to show up. Next, he says, quote, "Don't look around to see if people will know about it. Don't await the perfection of Plato's Republic, but be satisfied with even the smallest step forward and regard the outcome as a small thing." End quote. You've probably heard the old Winston Churchill maxim that perfection is the enemy of progress. This is essentially what Marcus Aurelius is saying here. You don't need to wait any longer to do what you need to do. Where you are right now is perfect enough. You don't need more time, you don't need more money, you don't need more attention, and you don't need permission. Nobody is going to cut you down, so go ahead and do what you need to do. I want you to really think about something that you've been meaning to do lately, and I want you to take just one step towards making that vision a reality. If you're driving, pull over. If you're running, stop. If you're sitting there, get up. Think of what you want to do, think of the first step you need to take, and then make that step. The people who get what they want out of life are doers, not talkers. The people who truly live are people of action who understand that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. Today, you will take that step. Today, you will learn that to be a true Stoic, you need to start being a person of serious action. You need to remove procrastination from your life, and you need to stop asking for permission to be who you want to be and to do what you want to do. So go ahead, make that call, write that first post, do your first push-up. Throw away all the sugar in your pantry. Message your long-lost friend. Ask that person on a date. Apply for that position, whatever it is. You need to take some action right now so that you will get closer to that goal. This will be the hardest part, but once you're through this dip, you'll thank yourself. Pause the episode and do what you need to do. Did you do it? Did you take that first step? If so, congratulations. Marcus Aurelius would be proud. And you should be proud. Often the hardest part of making a change in your life or moving towards a goal is the seemingly easy act of taking that first step. But you did it. If you didn't, then there's still time. Finish your drive, finish your run, and then do what you need to do. I'm excited for you, and I want to encourage you to continue to make strong steps forward towards the things that you want to achieve. As you do, I know that you'll become more confident, and you'll experience a joy that most people never come close to feeling. The joy that comes when we decide to walk confidently towards the life that we actually want. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I appreciate you lending me your ear and giving me your support. If you feel like there's any topics that you want me to talk about, or if you have any feedback, whether that's negative or positive, I would love to talk to you. So please go to my website, it's risetothegoodlife.com, and you can send me an email via the contact page. Otherwise, just send me a message on Facebook at my page, which is Daily Stoic Quotes. Anyway, I hope that you join me next time, and until then, I hope that this episode has helped you on your rise to the good life. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Practical Stoic Podcast. I really hope that it's valuable to you, and I really hope that it helps you to live a better life. If it has been valuable to you, please don't forget to subscribe on iTunes and leave a positive review. If you'd like to see more free resources, just go to my website. It's risetothegoodlife.com.